explaining why two Yanks and a 14-year-old boy are meeting with a criminal artifacts dealer on the docks of London.
We're here to follow up on the Beowulf robbery.
The Jaguars headed to Iwo Jima?
We're here with 87 men who are in the bloodiest Marine battle.
Rush me and I'll fire now at point-blank range.
Jesse, what are you reading?
He's definitely right next to you. Be careful, little brother.
This is the end of the line for the creation response team.
Thank you so much for this team. God, I thank you for all that you're doing with Jonathan Park. Father, I thank you for the testimonies that are coming around from around the world. And God, we just pray that you would use our humble efforts to reach people in eternal ways, Father. And God, we thank you that it's you that does the work in people's hearts. Father, be with us for the rest of the day. Help us.
I met Pat and Sandy Roy back about 9 years ago or so. And Pat used to work here at ICR, which is where we're videotaping and filming today, which is where we've done all the recordings, pretty much.
I guess, yeah, you're a little ways away, probably 50 feet or something. Running close to him, I guess.
Screaming so you can't hear me. I was one of the original characters that they cast back after we had auditions. I guess it was in 98, 97, 98. I was very excited when he started to launch the program.
Somebody stop him! No, Jack, you need your parachute! Jack Zane, turn around! It's Jim Brennan!
I play Angela Park. My daughter Courtney is Katie Park. And it's really, really fun being able to do it with her. Her and I have done it. She was maybe 9 when we started doing that, and she's 18 now. And it's so much fun just being able to do recordings with her, practice with her, and it's kind of a mom-daughter thing we do.
It's become more of a family than a job, you know. It's more of an outreach that we all get to come in together and be a part of. And we're definitely just one of the small aspects of the Jonathan Park Ministry. A lot of the editors, the sound people.
Okay, tell them we can put in the sound effects.
And leave the effects to the union.
It's cool to see how much everyone's grown into a family.
I was very sad to find out that Mike, you have grown up, you've become older, and so today will be his last couple of episodes as Mike, but we'll bring you back and make you somebody else. We recycle characters, so we'll recycle.
God has blessed me in a sense that my voice doesn't change like the boys' voices do, so I've been able to do this for a while. I started doing Jonathan Park when I was in 6th grade, so it's been quite a while. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
You put a leak in the fuel line like I asked, right?
Yes. I feel a little guilty about it. Why are we doing this?
If he succeeds, then we lose all the money.
Well, that jet ski will run for a few minutes, then it's gonna stall.
Perfect. Thank you. I owe you big time for this one.
A lot of the media content and entertainment, so-called entertainment that comes out is very low in content. I mean, it may be very high in quality, you know, from a writing standpoint or a production standpoint or budget or talent, but a lot of the content is very questionable, and a lot of it's flat out immoral.
You know, evolutionists have a huge mouthpiece in the world. They're always getting their message out in the news and, you know, in the schools and the whole 9 yards. And I really feel like through the Jonathan Park Project, with Pat and Sandy Roy and Vision Forum and all those involved, we've been given an incredible opportunity to give the message of the Creator.
I think it is amazing to be a part of. It's very important to me, and especially being a teenager and seeing all my peers around me going through struggles and not knowing what is right and wrong.
We've learned a lot. Courtney and I have learned so much from just our scripts we've read and learned. It makes us want to go and look up stuff, you know, learn more about it.
The Bible is true. The information is true. You can't look around at the world. You can't look at science and help. If you're intellectually honest, you can't help admit that science bears out what the Bible says.
I have more confidence when people talk to me about things, you know, well, what do you believe about this? Evolution, creation things, and I have more knowledge that I'm able to share with them.
Well, Mike, there used to be, but in 1995 they dynamite. Mike, there used to be.
This is an opportunity through Jonathan Park to perform and to use the talents that we have from God to make entertainment that's educational, that's entertaining, that is quality, that is wholesome, that's oriented towards the family.
You're going to have to speak louder and as if you're speaking over the water, because they're going to add all that sound in. All right?
I have a quick question, if I may.
Yes, sir.
I'm the fellow knocking the kid over the rail.
Yes.
You want me to be kind of like, oh great, I've knocked the kid over the rail? Or
Yes.
Or should it be,
Yes.
oh no, I've knocked a kid over the rail?
Yeah, more the second.
All right.
Because even though you're arrogant, you're not totally
Real
depraved.
sincerity?
Yes, sincerity.
We won't be long. It's just that being at the bottom of Bridal Veil Falls like this is so visually stunning. And we're out here all by ourselves. That doesn't happen often. I thought we could use this backdrop as a place to introduce the creation response team. So if you all gather along the side of the rail...
Okay, this is it! I told you there were gonna be people here, Dwayne.
It'll be okay. Are we still able to shoot now?
Look, it's not a problem. Just work around it, Dwayne.
You got it, Shannon.
And let's make this a quick shoot. We've got a lot to do today. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Doing good.
Look, people, we're the Explorer Society and we're here to make a documentary. So I'm gonna have to ask you all to back up for just a few minutes as we film.
Jeff, they were here first. They have just as much right to make a family video as we do to film our documentary.
Actually, we're also making a documentary about...
Dwayne, I think you can set up the camera right here.
But we were just going to...
Okay, let's not waste time here. Glenn, Dwayne wants to interview you first. Do you remember the point we want you to make?
Ryan!
What's going on?
I just knocked a kid over the rail.
Ryan!